My name is Jenny Beck. I'm one of the co-founders of FLANC, Family Law for the Neurodivergent Community. We are an organisation which promotes the interests of the neurodivergent community and is trying to make the law and our practices a little fairer so that we're more inclusive and we can encourage better participation. We've had a cracking first year, and we have been pretty instrumental in some fundamental change, all with a view to increasing access to justice and making our system, which is designed for neurotypical people, fit those who aren't neurotypical. So one fantastic initiative at the moment, particularly in the mediation space and the NCDR space in general, is the addition of our toolkit for mediation and all forms of NCDR. And the idea behind the toolkit is that we're trying to widen participation for the neurodivergent community so that they're able to access, so the mediators are able to help increase participation, because of course it's a far better way than court, because it's so much more adaptable. There are so many more ways that the system can work for people who are neurodivergent if we can widen that participation. So the toolkit effectively has three parts to it. First of all, there's a screening process, and if any mediators have anxiety about screening, it has some tools to help you. People may of course know that they're neurodivergent, they may have a diagnosis, but they may not. The All About Me document is accessible on the toolkit so people can help understand their own communication challenges and express those to the mediator. Second part, having understood the challenges, is to work out what reasonable adjustments, what accessibility measures could be put in place to help somebody get to a better place and participate more in the process, whichever that process is. There's a whole raft of different suggestions, but of course that's where you need to be really creative. You need to really hear the individual, because there will be no two people who are the same. So hearing both parties and understanding what their challenges may or may not be, and working out what sort of accommodations can be put in place in a creative way to make sure you've widened accessibility to whichever process you're going to try and start with, are parts 1 and 2 of the process. The third part of the process is actually a document, an agreement of process document, where you commit to what you're going to try and do and get buy-in from everybody, so that there's a sense of a roadmap to a solution.